Welcome to the Unfiltered Conversations podcast, the formerly known as Chat and Chill podcast. We have recently rebranded and we have started on a higher note. And we have a very interesting guest in our studios today, Mr. Ikafa Musilizo. Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you. I think it would have been nicer if you had kept Chat and Chill.
Chat and Chill.
It resonates very well, but
yeah.
Thank you for welcoming me on Unfiltered Conversation.
Yeah, sure. We're trying to keep everything unfiltered. Back then we just used to chat, but now we are unfiltering everything.
I'm not chilling.
Yeah. So I want us to start on a very, I wouldn't want to say lighter note, but you have been one of the most vocal persons in the province. And people, like the whole country knows to say our province still remains one of the least developed provinces in the country. I just want to find out from you, if you have one truth about Western Province that main leaders are afraid to say public.
It would be wrong to say I've been the most vocal. I'm just a conduit.
Okay.
Western Province has got a population of about 1.3 million people.
Yeah.
And if you read through what I write, you would find out that I always say we.
Yes.
I do not possess any form of wisdom of whatever I write.
Yeah.
I've just got an ability to be able to listen to a population or a community speak and then translate that into writing audible enough for everybody to read. Otherwise, I simply speak on behalf of the people.
Sure.
So there's nothing really special about
you.
It's not me speaking.
It's the people.
It's the people speaking.
Through you.
Through me. See, there are others who would only speak the local dialect.
Yeah.
So they cannot conversate with you.
Mm-hmm.
So they would rather use me and they would speak in their dialect. Yeah. I would understand and then interpret it in to the Prince language.
Yeah, but most of the times when you say something or when you write something on your page, it's something of concern. It's either something of concern. It's either maybe about insecurity, about development, about all those other things. Like, what's one thing that you feel that, because when you speak of these things, they directly speak to the leaders. Like, so I want to find out, like, for me, myself, like, I want to find out, like, what's one thing that you feel like maybe main leaders of the province overlook, or they fail to say, or
they don't overlook anything.
Yeah.
They just don't listen.
They don't listen.
My job is very simple.
Yeah.
I listen. The people who have built trust, faith in me, they would walk up to my house, come sit with me, pour their hearts out to me, stop me as I'm walking, stop me as I'm driving, and then explain all these things. I know a lot of things.
Okay.
These things affect the people.
Yeah.
So it's not me creating. You see, these are not creative stories.
Yeah. There are things that come direct to you.
If you injure your leg, if you injure your leg, I'm not going to know about explain your feeling unless you explain it to me. So that's what is all about me.
Okay.
I am able to gather this information and then disseminate it. So leaders simply forget to listen. Just listen. Leading, I think, is the easiest thing to do. Just listen to the people. People can come with their complaints to you.
Yeah.
When they come with their complaint, say for example, somebody says, I've got no food.
Yeah.
You ask him, why? How can I help you?
Yeah.
He will tell you how he can be helped. Either he needs a bag of meal picked from a shop, delivered to his house.
Yeah.
Or he needs his farm tilled.
Yeah.
And needs a bit of cash. Or he just purely needs a bit of meal to go and complete cooking his nshima.
Yeah.
The person who comes with a problem to you has the answers.
Sure.
I think that's the way we were taught. That's the way I grew up. So the simplest thing to do is listen.
Just listen.
If I asked you, here, what are your problems?
Yeah.
You tell me a list of your problems.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me you don't have a microphone, you don't have a speaker box, you don't have this and that.
Yeah.
So it will be you. I cannot come here and then guess.
Sure.
I'll be lying.
Yeah. So the one thing that most of our leaders that they overlook is just giving a listening ear to
They
their
go
people.
there with an intellect or intention to let the people know that they know.
They are going there with an all-knowing mindset.
They know. You are going to go to a compound, go into a village.
Yeah.
You said, no, you need water here. We'll put a borehole for you here.
Yeah.
When their problem is not a borehole.
Yeah.
Probably their problem is housing.
Mm-hmm.
You go to a place like Mulambawa, the dark city there.
Yeah.
You tell them, no, you need mansions here.
Mm-hmm.
That problem is probably not mansions. The problem is probably theft.
Yeah, a police station could do for that.
See?
Yeah.
So you ask them, what is it that you want done? You ask them in order of priority.
Yeah.
What they need. People know what they need. Mm-hmm. People know what they want.
Yeah.
They'll tell you, just listen.
and speaking of, I'm glad you touched on Mulamba, Dark City, and all of those things. Of recent, there have been a number of break-ins here and there. We saw, if I don't know if it's 2 or 3 years ago, we saw a police officers being attacked by the district hospital there, by the police post. And you are one person who has actually spoken on the insecurity in Mongu before.
My dear friend.
Yeah.
Crime has risen for a reason I would refer to as a broken system.
Sure.
It has risen to alarming levels.
Yeah.
We lack boarding school. Mm-hmm. So a lot of these children, these youths, are in homes.
Just roaming
around. 2, we lack proper housing. So people live in a one-roomed house.
Mm-hmm.
And they just divide the house using the curtain. You flip that side and the children this side. This side. Mm-hmm. So these children, at some point, the parents would either go in first, and the children would sit outside.
Mm-hmm.
So whilst the children are seated outside, you do not have control over them. They can go anywhere.
For sure.
At any time.
Mm-hmm.
So you see that.
Yeah.
That is the problems that we have.
Yeah.
3, our children have gone into substance abuse. And that is currently the main problem.
Okay.
I cannot speak it like that because people ask me, Mr. Ikafa, where are the facts? Which survey did you do? People like asking.
they would want to hear exactly.
Yes, they would want
to find all the possible means to defend something.
It is strange, honestly, how we Africans think.
Yeah.
If I was to write a thesis on, say, my culture.
Yeah.
And then my culture is about Mukanda and so on.
Yes.
And then I quote Chimbinde, I quote Ngubu as the people who I got all this information from.
Exactly.
When I tender my thesis to a lecturer, they'll throw it out because they want somebody who's renowned.
Mm-hmm.
But those are the people I live with who are renowned.
They actually
know the
people on the
culture.
ground. Yeah.
Yes. So we know that there is high substance abuse.
Yeah.
What is substance abuse? Cigarettes, alcohol.
Yeah.
You look at the amounts. Go to Kaplanga.
Yeah.
I think on Monday or Tuesday.
Yes.
Every Monday and Tuesday. There is a 7-ton truck which picks those empty bottles.
Okay. Empty bottles of beer.
Yes.
7 tons.
Yes, a 7-ton. Every Tuesday. Go to Kaplanga.
Yeah.
So if you are consuming alcohol at 40%, you're talking about, that's, I don't know how many liters that, I don't know how many mils that is. It should be 500 mils at 40%. And you are churning out 7 tons, which is collected back. You go to town.
Every week, 7 tons.
Every week, 7 tons. I can attest to that.
Yeah. And that cannot be probably maybe the whole Mongu, but that's maybe just one section of Mongu.
That's definitely Mongu. Because those bottles are picked up in Mongu.
Yeah.
Easily in Mongu. Of course, yes, they would have some from the other outskirts.
Yeah.
But that's the main challenge. So that is what is increasing crime.
Yeah.
The other thing.
Yeah, sure.
Parenting. You've seen that we already gave you a situation whereby parents don't interact with their children, or they're living in a 1-bedroom house. So their children are elsewhere and they are elsewhere.
Yes.
They don't know what their children are doing. Today, a child can come with an expensive phone like this with 6,000.
The parents won't ask where it's coming from.
Parents won't ask where it is coming from. Back in my time, you would go.
Yeah.
Your parents would be the first one to hand you to the police because they don't want the police to come and pick up the parents.
They don't want any problems.
They don't want any problems.
Yeah.
So it would be very clear. You see, so that is where we have missed it. Parenting.
Yeah.
The other thing that was there was a breakdown in law.
Yeah.
Once there was a breakdown in law,
yes,
there were these cadres, youths, and so on, who were occupying public places like bus stations,
yes,
and so on and so forth, where the councils and other institutions are supposed to get revenue from.
Yeah,
they were the ones collecting that revenue.
Yeah.
Now that we have come to sanity, what appears to be sane is now appearing abnormal, because you are used to the wrong thing for a very long time.
So it's like the what's this? The crime was made to become attractive. Yeah. To most
crime was normal.
Yeah.
They would beat you up, and that's it. It was a normal way of dealing with it.
So on that thing of the rising of insecurity in Mongu, recently, like I think, I don't know if it's a week ago or 2 weeks ago, you made a post.
Yes.
Yeah, because of for the same reason, there had been a number of breakdowns. I think maybe 3 breakdowns in a number of shops or stores.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think the authorities are doing enough to help out in this situation?
It is unfortunate that we've reached to that level.
Yeah.
It is a level I had discussed with the command.
Yeah.
Some members of the command.
Yeah.
Where we had a discussion.
Yes.
One day we were at Liambai Hotel.
Yes.
With some members of the command who used to reside there.
Yeah.
And I told them, count how many people are here.
Yes.
We counted 40 people. I told the man that my phone is worth 6,000 kwacha.
Yeah.
This is how much my phone is.
Yeah.
Let us take all of you, the 39 of you. Your phones are worth 3,000 kwacha.
Yeah.
And they're 40. Must multiply 40 by 30.
Yeah.
It will give you, I think, about 120,000.
Yeah, 120,000, yeah.
One day I told him, these boys are not very far from where we are here seated. One day in the afternoon, these boys are going to come here.
Yeah.
And stick us up.
Yeah.
And get all our phones.
Exactly.
I told them I know where our phones go. Why is it that your phones are never recovered once they're stolen?
Yeah.
Either there are people assisting those people who are stealing the phones.
Yeah, there's a channel in which they're
sold outside our country.
Mm-hmm. But for that to happen, it's like a full operation going on.
We have, for a very long time, forgotten about security.
Exactly.
Previously, even a housemaid would belong to a security wing.
Mm-hmm.
A barman would belong to a security wing.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know who's part of the security.
Exactly.
So if you are into subversive activities, before long, you say something now. By the time I walk out of this door, I would have been picked.
Yeah, exactly.
You see. But today, you can have children who are 6 years old, graduate. Somebody keeps an army of children, and then they just walk into town, smash into a shop, break in, and steal from the shop just like that. The most annoying thing and worrying thing is that they steal a phone of a shop owner.
Exactly.
And when the owner tries to call the phone, they answer with impunity. And say, no, you pay us money.
And then we'll give you back
your phone.
Your phone,
Honestly. Who is to blame?
Exactly.
It is society. Police are only so many. Police are a handful. And I would ask you a question. Who is police? We are police.
But Mr. Musilizo, there are people that are saying to say, if only the police or the security wings could intensify their patrols. In terms of, someone actually gave me an example, I think maybe 3 days ago. He was like, you know what, Ngenda, you can go and take a walk in one of these compounds. You go and take a walk at night, you won't meet even one person in uniform.
You are pushing me to say certain things, but you see, on my Facebook page.
Yeah.
If you go to my Facebook page, you would see that there's some police officers who were deployed to come to Western Province.
Yes.
Some of them have never reported. The police, the previous commissioner of police, had actually said he needed about 500 more police officers. 500
more for the province.
For Mongu
only.
Mongu only. It's not easy. How many streets do you have?
A number of them.
Look at even your streets.
Yeah.
Your streets are one-track streets.
Yeah.
How are you going to crisscross? It's not possible. You are asking too much from the police.
Okay.
There are only a handful of them, like I have told you. And I'll keep on repeating this. The best police are the people themselves. Who are affected? Who is being affected by crime? Is it the police or the people?
It's us, the people. That's
people are affected, what are they doing about it?
So there's another thing that people are actually complaining about. The people are also complaining that sometimes they will go and report crime. Maybe they would go and take maybe a few of those criminals which you have coined to call junkies. They will take them there at the police, but the people are not satisfied with the sentences that these guys are receiving. Like maybe someone, they take him today, 2-3 weeks, they see him walking around the streets.
Let me tell you one thing. Everyone has got rights.
Yeah.
The sick have got rights. Those living well have got rights. The poor have got rights.
Yeah.
Even thieves have got rights. Everyone has got rights.
Yeah.
So if I arrest you now and take you to the police, I've got to prove my case beyond doubt for you to be locked up and taken to court.
Yeah.
So the police will have a duty to take a case to court.
Yeah.
You understand? Which they know they are going to nail you on it.
Exactly.
Because if they do not nail you in court, you, the victim, again will turn against the police.
Yeah.
And do you know what they're saying now? If the government is sued, you who took the case to court without doing a thorough job will bear some responsibility. So you've seen how it is. It is just not an easy thing.
Anyway, from the security, the insecurities of Mongu, I think most of the people, what they would just wish for, I think, is more, I don't know if I should say manpower, in terms of like how many policemen would go on the streets. Because again, the other thing is, some people fear. You know how it is. Like maybe it's only a few of you. Like it's only a few of the people that are like you who can like maybe find a thief and find a junkie, do the due procedures, go to the police, make sure that person gets the deserved sentence or everything like that. Most of the people are not able to do so.
The police needs to be beefed up. In the interim, and in the interest of the people being safe, the people themselves have got to be vigilant. I cannot allow within my area boys I just see loitering around doing nothing. I would question you. Even just passing by my yard. If I see you, one, you pass. Again, you pass. Within
you'll be there too.
I'll stop you and just simply tell you, no, I don't want you to pass here.
Find a different
route. But you would find that parents can see people. You can have neighbors. The whole day they're sleeping, and they only go out in the night. And they come back in the wee hours. At around 03, 04, and they sleep again the whole day. They are your neighbors. And you don't.
You're not questioning.
If I asked you who are your neighbors, you probably don't even know them. If I asked you today, do you know your neighbor's number? You probably don't even know it. If I asked your neighbors the same, they don't know about you. You see, when I was being brought here, I know the owner of this yard. That's the first thing I told you. I know this place. You've seen? I am vigilant. I stay on the opposite side of town.
But I
exactly.
But you know the people.
I know who stays in that street. I know who stays in this street. I know the Jehovah's Witness street. I know some people there. I've been all over this place. So we need to be vigilant in order to help the police.
So, away from the insecurities of Mongu, you are one person, as I said when we were starting, that you are one person who is very vocal about development. You post about what needs to be done. I want us to look at Mongu for a while. Like, what do you think? We have had this talk for a while now, where people are saying Mongu should achieve its city status. Mongu should achieve its city status. What do you think needs to be done for us to actually go those ends?
What you need first is to have people who have got a vision, people who have got a plan. Look at when the people at Kashumba were moved.
Exactly.
Immediately the people from at Kashumba were moved to
Kasima Bulk Market.
Bulk Market. I posted. Create this into a mini town. You understand? You would only create something where you have probably been, or if you've got super imagination, like myself. I grew up in homes where thinking was a duty. Every day for an hour.
A lot of people don't fancy thinking.
No. Most people don't think. Most people don't think. You can still do it even now. You've got ZNS up to RDA. You can erase all that, move the ZNS up to RDA, to Kasima or far off somewhere. Those are people who are not supposed to be in the CBD.
Exactly.
You can now create a multi-story building. Multi-story buildings just at that place. And the whole Mongu would change.
Exactly. It would change the whole face of Mongu.
You see? So you need people who are visionary. You need to know how to go about it. How do you go about it? First things first, you need to acquire land. Once you acquire land, you need to have a plan. You look for developers. Once you find developers, you look for financiers. Then they will be able to finance. You would be able to do anything as easily as possible. It's that easy.
But do you think the movement of traders from Kashumba to Kasima Back Market, was it done properly? Like, was it done with this vision to say, with a proper vision to say we are turning Mongu into a city?
It was done with the intent to return the property to the rightful owners. That is why some of us made a suggestion that instead of only returning it to the rightful owners, they should remodel the whole place. The council should have moved in, told them, okay, well, we have now secured your place. We want you to come up with something like this. Look for financiers. If you look at the owners of that place, you understand, the owners of that place have got the capacity to build. They've already started building. But if you go there, they're building haphazardly. This building is facing north,
this side.
Another one is facing south. Another one is facing east. You don't even know where the sewer system is going to go.
I was about to go to that, because I was looking at it and I was saying, aren't we creating another Lusaka here?
We are now creating a disaster. We have just moved from bad to worse. Because the bad which was there was able to be erased. Now to erase those people, they will need a huge sum of money to compensate them. You see that? So the only thing you can do, you can now move the government offices. Move them
to somewhere else.
I am aware that Ratsa has got land somewhere in Kasima. Take them there, let them build, and then they leave this place. Zambia Air Force. Let them go and build somewhere else.
RDA.
Those trucks are a menace there. It's even small. Let them go and build elsewhere. ZNS, where they are there, let them go, because RDA is also with ZNS. They are in two camps. Let them all move to go to one big camp. There is a lot of land, and the BRE have got land to give to people who are willing to develop.
And you know, it's one of those things that has actually, I'm glad you mentioned the BRE, because it's one of those things that I think, for me myself, I feel like it has been used as an excuse to say we are not developing because BRE hasn't done ABC. BRE doesn't want to do as ABC.
It would be wrong and naive to say that BRE have been hindering development. No, it's wrong. Development, yes, of course, starts with BRE. If BRE were reckless today, I, for one, would not have built the 10 houses that I own. The piece of land. You today would have not been staying here. All this would have been taken. The BRE are very responsible. Very, very, very responsible. They look at the future generations to come. So they want systematic development. Let us go this route. What haven't they given government? They gave them the forest area. Is the forest still there? No. So people have encroached into the forest. And right now, the people in the forest area are not being given water, are not being given electricity because of that impasse. But you see, people have already built. So what needs to be done is for the government, if they still want to go, you cannot put a forest today in that area because town has expanded. If the forest department are serious, let them look for another land and go to the BRE and ask for another portion of land. We had Zafiko. Zafiko are part of the forest company. Unless I'm mistaken and I stand to be corrected. They were given the cashew nut plantation. Go and see if the cashew nut plantation there is up to scratch. Why do you like blaming the BRE? Why? Because they cannot defend themselves. We are there to defend them.
Yeah.
If they didn't know, we are there.
Yeah.
We have all these disputes of land, yes. But that is amongst ourselves because we belong to the same
To the same line. Yeah.
We can do better.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
So to say that development is being retarded by BRI, no, it's wrong.
Yeah.
That has been the narrative.
Yeah, it has been the narrative.
Haven't they given you land to build the stadium?
The stadium. They
have you built it?
No.
Haven't they given you land to build the university? Have you built it?
No, 5. Is it how many years down the line?
You see, from 2016.
Yeah.
It's only now that the president has said it's going to be put in the budget and we are going to have this built. Yeah. We are supposed to be grateful for that and not look at where the failures were and so on.
Exactly.
Let us look at the new promise.
Yeah.
Let us position ourselves. If that works, people with plots there, with land there, let them
have
build housing.
Yeah. Change into boarding houses, students,
accommodate the lecturers.
Yeah.
Those with farms, let them have their farming inputs and crops so that they can be able to sell to the school. Let us now buy into the idea and put pressure now since they say it will be in the budget.
Exactly.
There are times, let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
When people are making campaigns, I am speaking for the current administration,
the
UPND.
Exactly.
They said they'll do A, B, C, D. It's like you being sick. You understand? You go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Now, when you go to the hospital, because you're supposed to play the next game, you say you're an athlete, a sportsman, ball and so on. And you promise people you're going to bring the World Cup or the Africa Cup. Yeah. And you'll be in the team. And then the coach is simply saying, we've got the best team. And then you are taken ill. You go to the hospital. Once you go to the hospital, the first thing they'll do to you is that they'll look at your vitals.
Yeah.
Is your BP right? Your sugar right? And so forth and so forth.
Yes.
They'll find that your BP is a challenge. Once your BP is found that it's a challenge, you will not be allowed back into the
field. Yeah.
You understand? So now they've got to look at resuscitating you. This is what this administration found. They found that there was a bigger challenge.
Yeah.
Whereby they needed to go into a debt restructuring process.
Yeah.
The previous administration had tried to do that. They knew that this is exactly what is
needed to be done. Yeah.
But you see, the terms and conditions, when you are dealing with these international organizations like IMF and so on, they are going to give you very tough measures.
Yeah.
You need to be prudent with your resources and you have to come up with a better fiscal plan.
Yeah.
This is why you saw the president and his cabinet and his team concentrate on, first of all, stabilizing the economy, which they have now done. We had the drought also within that same period.
Yeah.
But did you hear people eating yellow maize here? No. They didn't. Yeah. Did you hear people going hungry here? No, they didn't. Instead, we heard that there was food for work.
Yeah.
There was cash for work. That is how people who are prudent with management run the affairs of the country.
Yeah.
Now that they have done the bulk of things, just recently we heard that they were buying back their debt.
Yeah.
Who buys back their debt? Because they found a better option.
Yeah.
Are these other people going to do the same? So you've got to listen to people and listen to them very well. So you see that I listen to the community and I listen to the region.
Yeah, you're doing it both ways.
Yeah. But people will say to me that no, I only listen to the. I listen also to the leadership.
Yeah.
And I follow the leadership.
Actually, for you speaking that, there are some people that look that see your comments as constructive criticism, like when you make your posts in all your articles, and there's some people that look at it as just attacks on either the leadership, either of the government, or whichever the point is.
I don't know whether
in some probably some would say, like, maybe Mr. Ikafa wants to vie for office. Maybe he should just come out.
I don't know whether you read my postings.
Yeah.
I come up with a complaint.
Exactly.
Which the people bring forward.
Yeah. And you provide a
solution.
Exactly.
Which the same people have provided.
Exactly.
Because I asked them, like I earlier told you.
Yeah.
He who comes with a problem knows the answer.
Knows the solution to their problem. Yeah.
And then you only can modify it within the policy that is governing.
Yes.
Within the confines of the law.
Mm-hmm.
I am not vying for office.
Yeah.
I have got no intention.
No ambitions, no.
I have got no ambitions of vying for office.
Yeah.
The reason being I am radical.
Okay.
When I want something done,
yeah,
I want it done. Look at how I even run my business.
Yeah.
We go to events a day before. We mount. Today we've got public service day.
Yeah.
We were mounting our tents
yesterday. By that, yeah.
And the event was supposed to start today, but they haven't started because the owners of the event are not ready, but we are ready.
Yeah.
So I offer solutions. Read my postings.
Yeah.
You will find that there are solutions.
Mm-hmm.
If you think my solutions are not the best,
yeah,
you add or subtract.
Yeah.
We are open. We are 22 million of us.
Yeah.
And we cannot fail to find a solution to our own problems. So basically, if there is any job I would like to do,
yeah,
I would like to work under the Litunga's office.
Okay. What position would you vie for?
I would like to work in the Ngambela's office.
Okay.
If there's an opportunity, I would like to work in the president's office.
Yeah.
So that I could tell the president firsthand, so that I can work with the Litunga. We share the same vision with the Litunga.
Yeah.
We've had a discussion with the Litunga.
Yeah.
He has got a passion for this province.
Exactly.
I'm telling you. For his people, it hurts him at times. When he explained the situation to me, how it pains him to see people cut trees and move with charcoal.
Yeah.
He wonders.
Yeah.
But you see, he is only one person.
Exactly.
Are we helping him? We are seeing all these people who are doing the bicarbon thing.
Yeah.
Is that project working? We need somebody to go and ask those questions.
The carbon,
yes,
carbon footprint or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
You see, we need somebody to explain how is it helping. Are people staying away from burning charcoal and so on and so forth?
Yeah. Carbon trading. Yeah.
Carbon trading. Yes.
Yeah. And carbon trading is something that can actually work for us because we still have plenty of land which is unused.
So we have to know how it works.
Yeah.
We have to know how the carbon trading works. So until you know how something works, that's when we can work with it and then embrace it.
Yeah.
But if people are not embracing such things, then we'll only wallow into poverty.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one other thing. Huh? Western Province is about 126,000 square kilometers.
Okay.
And it has got a population of about 1.37 million people. England is about 130,000 square kilometers. Yeah. So there's only about 40 or 48.
Yeah. Almost the same size.
Almost the same size.
Yeah.
England has got a population of 58 point something million people.
Yeah. All under one land.
Imagine Western Province having 58 million. You see what happens during the Kobok when you've got so many people.
Mm-hmm.
Sales go up.
Exactly.
Just like that.
Things are moving. That's when we feel like the economy is like, yeah.
So we need population also to grow.
Yeah.
So once you've got population growing, there'll be a need of food. We've got vast plains where we can have various crops grown. Go to Sefola.
Mm-hmm.
That project was done way back.
Yeah.
And it's there. They're growing rice. If the whole plains in Western Province, which is stretching about 300 kilometers, can be done into that model, would be a food basket for not only Zambia,
but
south of the equator.
Exactly. I want to ask you one question. Do you think politicians, because we are dwelling much on leadership right now, I think me and you would agree to say one of the problems or the challenges that we have, maybe as a country or as a province, has to do with leadership. Do you think politicians in Western Province, do they prioritize development or they are more focused on political survival?
Wow. Difficult question. I really never expected that to come my way. To answer on behalf of a politician.
Yeah. No, I want it from your own POV, from your own point of view. When you look at the quality of politicians that we have, do you feel they are really in it for genuine development of the province, or they are there for political survival?
Look, they have to be held accountable. If you still go back to my Facebook page,
yeah,
I have talked about CDF.
Exactly.
Which was raised from 1.6 million and now staggering at 40 million.
Yeah.
Let us ask ourselves, what has each leadership or constituency done with those funds?
Exactly.
What have they developed out of it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you one thing. If Mongu, let us take just Mongu.
Mongu, yeah.
For example.
Exactly.
If Mongu opened up roads, the sandy places, gravels, and so on.
Yeah.
We would have people having access to their plots, easy access.
Yes.
What is the current problem right now? Do you know that it is very expensive now to transport a 30-ton of cement on a 15 or 30 kilometer stretch of sand?
Yeah.
As compared to transporting it from Lusaka to Mongu.
Exactly.
You need 30,000 kwacha to pay for a 30-ton of truck.
Yeah.
To transport
cement,
600 bags of cement to Mongu.
To Mongu, yeah.
To transport the same 600 bags from the road, 30 kilometers inside on a sandy road.
Yeah.
You need 30 divided by 5. You need 6 5-ton trucks, 4x4.
Mm-hmm.
Each 4x4 truck would charge you anything between 10,000 and 18,000.
Exactly.
To transport just 5 tons of cement.
Yeah.
Let us work with a figure of 15,000.
Yeah.
15 times 6 would already give you 90,000.
Yeah.
3 times. So it is difficult. It is really difficult to foster development here. It comes at a cost.
Yeah.
A great cost.
Yeah.
But we need dedicated leaders. You need to start from somewhere. You have to ask yourself, what is it that we want to start with the first year?
Yeah.
I would still come back to you. Do you know that since 2021, people are still supplying desks? Yes.
Like
since 20... Yes.
Someone who was given a contract in 2021 is
yes,
still supplying.
up to now, we're still supplying desks. From 2021. It's not supposed to be that way.
Yeah.
We have to have time frames.
Exactly. I actually mentioned that on one of, I think there's one of the projects that I commented on, which I won't say, but I commented on one of the projects which actually took too long for it to be delivered. I think development should also come with a time frame.
Yes.
Because there are some times where you would deliver something, but the moment you deliver it, maybe it's already outdated. It's no longer needed at that particular time.
Do you know that the 22 schools funded by the World Bank, money is sitting on their accounts? 22.
In the province?
In the province, 22 funded. Out of the 22, none, not even one, is at 90%. I stand to be corrected or challenged. None. Some are even at 0.
Yeah.
Meaning they haven't
even started.
No.
Not even a foundation is there.
But money is sitting on the account. Here in Mongu, we will be speaking. Just go after the independence, after the Mongu Stadium.
Yes.
There is what's that? Mongu Primary.
Mongu Primary. Yes.
Go and see how many years did that stone stay there. Children were even learning
under trees. Yeah. I saw that one and I was like, okay, if in Mongu town we could have that, I'm imagining someone from Kama.
Now imagine in Kama.
Yeah.
But we are glad that now there's a gravel road being done in Kama. I was
going to Kama, yeah.
Last week, because I was touring Kalab.
Okay.
These are the things I do. It's people who call me.
Yeah.
People fund me.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Musilizo, add fuel to your fuel.
Vehicle, yeah.
Go and check this for us.
But now, don't you feel like because of those calls from people, doesn't that strike to you to say, okay, maybe I should enter into politics? Maybe I should.
I'll be sitting with now 240, arguing with 245 people. Who can share my vision?
Who can share?
I'd rather going to the president's office or the Litunga's office and tell Litunga, Sir, Your Majesty, we need a road here. I have spoken to these contractors.
Yeah.
I have managed to find cooperating partners.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather go to the president's office, straight knock at his door, says, come in, Musilizo, welcome, thank you.
Yeah.
What can I do for you this morning? Say, sir, in Mongu there's a problem, in Pesama there's a problem, in Isi.
Yeah.
And then we should have all these desks, Western Province desk at State House, Eastern Province desk at State House, and so on. So we have
like dedicated officers for each and every province. Yeah, that would be effective.
It would be effective because they would know firsthand.
Exactly.
But you see, they would argue that the minister is already doing that. They would argue that the PS is already doing that.
Yeah.
But you see, there's a difference.
Yeah.
If I work for the president, my interest is
direct. Yeah.
Direct to the president.
Exactly.
To see to it.
Yeah.
There was a presidential delivery team. Ask me here in Western Province what they've delivered.
Yeah.
I am yet to be told. What have they delivered on behalf of the president?
On behalf of the president, yeah. The president delivery unit, something like that.
Yeah.
Do you? Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah.
We were called, and it was a very good meeting, very fruitful.
Yeah.
To come up with projects that will be viable, which can be linked directly to the president.
Yeah.
You see, we talked about a hatchery. Everybody gets chickens from Amsak.
Exactly.
When the chickens are finished, the hotel is going to feed your chickens.
Exactly.
So you need a hatchery here.
Mm-hmm.
The hatchery here can work and also feed into the Angolan market.
Yeah.
We've done our survey in Angola.
Especially with the road project for Kalabo or Skongo, Angola.
Kalabo, yes.
Yeah. That would make sense.
You see. Yeah. So we came up. If you look at piggery, is nothing. Pork business, one of the best. You've got so many pigs all at one go.
Yeah.
But there's nobody doing it at a very large scale. Yeah. Everybody is into cattle.
Yeah.
Even the same cattle itself. Yeah. Are we doing anything in regards milk?
No.
What are the byproducts of milk? Are we doing anything to that effect?
All we hear is that there is a $1 billion market for Zambia in terms of cattle beef.
Where there's an agro shop there.
Yeah.
There was
the recently opened one, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a whole milk plant.
Okay.
There. Yes. It went back.
Why was that? It wasn't being sustained, or
I don't know the reasons they gave. You see, the problem is that when some of us ask these questions,
yeah,
then they start asking, who are you?
Who are you?
What are you?
What are you looking for?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see that? So this is why I'd like to work in the Litunga's office.
Yeah. So that you don't have to answer all those questions.
No. They'll know he's coming from the Litunga's office.
Yeah, exactly.
This is why I'd like to work in the president's office.
Yeah.
So they would know when I come to your office, I'm coming from the president's office.
Exactly.
They would know exactly. Come here. I report myself to the PS or the minister.
Yeah.
I'm in the area. My scope of work is ADC, and I come.
Yeah, done. Yeah.
1 week I stay with you and see how you work.
Yeah.
Every day I'll be looking at my clock and then see at what time your workers are coming and knocking off.
Exactly.
See your production output.
Yeah. But do you also feel like for the same one where you're talking of the Zambif milk and everything, do you also feel like our local farmers, are they being empowered? Like, are they being given the knowledge to say, okay, in this farming, because I believe to say farming isn't really a poor man's job, but it's something that can actually make someone wealthy. So for you to actually be wealthy, you need to have certain information at your disposal. Like, are they being given that? Are they being told how to actually rear their cattle? How to make sure that their cattle produce much milk and provide a proper marketplace for them to actually do that?
Farming is a business.
Exactly.
But what I have seen is that it has been left to be done by people who are retirees. After you...
As a backup plan.
Yes, after you've spent your energy, then you want to go and settle at a farm.
Yeah.
That is not supposed to be
the case. Yeah.
Farming is a business. The government had come up with initiative. We have got CBPP, some pneumonia which attacks the animals.
The animals, yeah.
10 people were sent from this country or Western province, highly trained.
Yeah.
One of them was a minister in Western province.
Okay.
Qualified, top student.
Yeah.
He knows about the CBPP.
Yes.
The government has still not relented. They have said, let us bring a new crop of animals. Let us change the crop. But you see, the problems at times, when you deal with a multitude of people,
yes,
if you call people 1,000 people for a meeting, you have 1,000 different views, and at the end of the day, you won't reach a conclusion.
Yeah, just distorted information.
I had the privilege during the launch of the Zambip, the outlet there,
the
agro vet shop at Zambif.
Yes,
I had the privilege to interact with the DC and the permanent secretary.
Yeah,
and to the DC I told him, you see, because he told me, no, we've called people here, so that we tell them that we change our animals,
the breed.
Yeah. In that pen, we found somebody who was amongst us who had identified 6 of his animals.
Yeah.
They were lean.
Yeah.
But they were in there for 3 months, fattened.
Yeah.
Because of hay.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because of hay, and they're fed for 3 months, and then they're gaining weight.
Yeah.
The smallest weight, I had privy information. I went and saw the book myself. The smallest weight a cow had was 250 kgs from there.
Yeah.
The DC explained to me that they've had several meetings with the communities, and the communities were reluctant. I told the DC, the problem is that you asked for 1,000 people to come to one meeting.
Yeah.
It can't work.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work like that. How it works, you go to a particular community, a small community, say Nkema.
A few number of people.
Yeah, Nkema, you sell the idea. And Nkema, really, so you change their breed. And then you also put in the medicine, and then the livestock officers, full throttle. You make sure the animals don't cross into the
other,
so once the other
areas have seen,
then they'll start buying into that. You move to another community, slowly, and then the others will also buy into that community. into that idea. So the problem is that they brought a lot of people together, and people could not buy into that,
into the idea.
Yeah. As a result, we are stuck.
Exactly.
Today we had the foot and mouth. We had beef being closed. That only the butcheries, I think, were allowed to. I'm not sure whether they have lifted the ban and so on.
Yeah. I remember that ban. I saw that one. Yeah.
You see.
Yeah.
So all those are the challenges that are there. Our friends in Southern Province.
Yeah.
If you had, they've got a huge deal to supply beef outside Africa.
Yeah. The $1 billion market. Yeah.
You see? So that's what we are supposed to be looking at. This is how we're supposed to be working.
Yeah.
So we need people who have got a passion. We need people who know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You've got a president who knows, who's got a business background.
Yeah.
And he has brought some of that into running the affairs of the government. People are complaining. Look at it like now. People are complaining about the campaigns, complaining that there's no money.
Because people are saying the campaigns are boring because there's
no money to steal.
Exactly. Yeah.
Previously, money was there because money was probably stolen.
But do you think it's because of that, or it's because
people
maybe some people
with their expenditure?
Oh, do you think that maybe people feel also like maybe the opposition isn't given more chance to campaign or something?
No, everybody is free to campaign. It's open. Everybody is free to campaign. They've even been given schedules, timetables, where to go.
Yeah.
To avoid all these clashes.
Yeah.
Recently, we had the Patriotic Front, is it? Oh, an alliance.
Yeah.
Winning a Chawama seat.
Yeah.
The opposition won. Were they stopped from campaigning? No. They were there meeting together. We never had any problems.
Yeah.
Even here.
Okay. As we conclude, we have been running for almost an hour now. I just want to find out from you, if elections were held today, what would you say are the biggest failures of our local leadership in Mongu?
The biggest failures of our local leadership on education, I would say they haven't put up enough classroom blocks.
Okay.
Everybody was just going 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3. No.
It was a trend, you know.
No. You don't do things like that. No, come on. You don't do things like that.
It was a blueprint set already.
No. You don't do things. Even if there's a blueprint, go around it. Tell whoever gave you the blueprint. Say no, this doesn't work.
Yeah.
You can't give Mandanga secondary school a 1 by 3. It can't work.
Yeah.
Count the pupils at Mandanga. There are 1,300. Divide by 35 or 30.
Yeah.
Then you see how many classrooms Mandanga needs.
Yeah.
So you give them the number of classrooms that they need. You go to Imiko, you do the same. You go to Kambule, you do the same.
Yeah.
You go to all schools. It is simple. You do a census.
Yeah.
You know, all these things, mind you, let me tell you one thing. Huh?
Yeah.
Our politicians have failed to use the Central Statistics Office.
Okay.
All these things are there at the Central Statistics Office.
Yeah.
The number of pit latrines, Central Statistics Office has it. The number of flushable toilets, Central Statistics have it. The number of mortality deaths, Central Statistics have it.
Yeah.
The population, they have it. For Imiko, they have it.
Yeah.
For all these compounds.
Yeah.
So our politicians, biggest problem is that they don't know how to read. Okay. They don't know where to get the information from. You understand?
Yeah.
The information is there at NAPSA.
But they just can't go.
They can't go there. Bring them here, you'd see how they will fail to answer themselves.
Yeah.
That is the difference between me and.
Yeah.
That is where I feel
they haven't done much.
They haven't done well. Education is an equalizing factor. We still have pupils learning under trees.
Yeah. What else apart from that?
Empowerment. Who has been empowered? What have they done with the empowerment funds?
Yeah.
Where is what has been empowered? What is the produce?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Yeah.
There again is another area.
It's another area where you feel they were lacking.
They were lacking. You know, when you give people empowerment funds, people are writing proposal to say they're going to create employment. The main thing that empowerment looks for
is employment.
Yeah.
Of those people that are having
to assist government to consume some of the idle labor.
Yeah.
For example, my setup, my organization.
Yeah.
We don't have to deal with people who are doing grade 12.
Exactly.
So we're giving opportunities to people.
Everyone, or even those who haven't gone to
school. We just want people who are intelligent.
Yeah.
Somebody who can tie a rope, somebody who can lift a chair, somebody who can clean a chair, somebody who can move things and so on, someone who can drive a car, you know, somebody who can mount a stake, somebody who can mount a tent. That's what we want. That's what we are looking for. Yeah. So we have to get some of those people.
Yeah.
So that they don't turn into junkies.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you find that our boys in Malengo are more productive than other boys.
Yeah. Because of those few
setups
put in place.
So when you look at those empowerment deals, if you ask how many cooperatives are there and so on and so forth, they will have a challenge.
Yeah.
I've been an advocate for a CDF website.
Yeah.
Asking for a CDF website. Can we have a CDF website so that I can see
who was being part of? Yeah.
If I want to check Kanchibia, to compare Kanchibia where Sunday Chanda was
to
Mongu Central.
Yeah.
I should simply click.
Yeah.
And then find out what has been.
It's like yeah. So you have said empowerment, education,
classrooms.
The third one. At least 3.
Street lighting.
Yeah.
Street lighting, they've completely failed. Street lighting, they have failed completely. Our towns are dark.
Yeah.
Graveling off roads, despite them having plant equipment, that's the 4th one.
Yeah.
They have failed to open up. Do you know that Ikafa Musilizo has got an area in Monambini with 252 plots.
252
yes.
plots.
252 plots demarcated, ready to be set as a town.
Yeah.
All that is required is to open up roads.
Yeah.
Level the roads. And then you see people would go and build on their plots.
Yeah.
So on the roads, they have failed on gravel roads. They have lamentably failed on classrooms, lamentably failed. Street lighting, they've lamentably failed.
Yeah.
On what else did we say?
Education.
Education as classrooms.
Yeah.
They've completely failed.
Yeah.
The stadium. Infrastructure in terms of sports.
Exactly.
They have completely failed. So this is why we are trying to usher in a new executive.
Yeah.
Under the same administration.
Okay.
Not ushering in a new administration. And
you have to be clear on that one.
Be very clear.
Yeah.
Let this administration continue.
Yeah, but with new soldiers.
New players.
Yeah.
There. We have tweeted here and there and so on. We can have the new mayor there, we can have a new MP there, and we can have the whole lot of new councillors there. Once they have seen how their friends have failed.
Yeah.
And they have come with a vision.
Yeah.
And mind you, for the very first time, the BRE, through the sentiments of the Ngambela, Nkelamanyando, has advocated for Mongu to attain city status.
Exactly.
They share the same view with the Mongu municipality.
Exactly.
They share the same view with the MP of Mongu. They share the same view with the mayor.
Yeah.
The aspiring mayor of Mongu.
Yeah.
To have Mongu attain city status. How do you attain city status?
Yeah.
You've got to see to it that you are secure. How do you secure? You've got to improve on your policing by people being part of the vigilance.
Yeah.
Joining the police, reporting to the police, and you've got to light up You've got to light up the streets, you've got to light up the compounds, and you've got to light up almost everywhere.
Yeah.
You need to open up roads.
Exactly.
Sandy places have got to be graveled.
Yeah.
Previously damaged tar roads have been tarred.
Yeah.
They've got to be worked on.
Yeah.
So if you open
especially the old Shoprite Road.
The old Shoprite Road up to
Kaplanga, airport road. Yeah.
Up to the airport road.
Yeah.
You need that. You need the Kambule Street also. So all those streets which were tarred should return to their tarred status.
Exactly.
Those streets which were gravel should also attain gravel. The sandy roads should start with gravel. You would see that it would help. It would go somewhere.
Yeah.
And then we should have well-planned building.
Yeah.
Once that is done, you would see that would really accelerate our dream of turning into a city. Then litter
co-managed
has to be co-managed.
Yeah.
The first people who churn out litter are the manufacturers.
Yeah.
The shops, the wholesalers.
Yeah.
And retailers. Those who are engaged in the sale of goods.
Yeah.
Which have got packaging which ends up in 2 liter.
Yeah.
The second line where we need people to help us is the people themselves. They've got to throw litter in designated places.
Yeah.
The council too has got to create these designated places where people can easily throw litter. We need to have litter bins every 50 meters if possible.
You know, it's actually in Mongu where we don't have bins. I haven't seen a municipal council bin.
Exactly. You've seen where the challenge is.
Yeah.
And then litter has got to be collected regularly, not only on a Monday and not only on a Friday.
Yeah.
It has got to be regular.
Yeah.
On a regular basis.
Exactly.
We should never ever throw litter in the drainages.
Exactly.
It clogs the drainages. It builds up. Today there was a serious cleaning exercise.
Yeah, keep Zambia clean.
Keep Zambia clean.
Yeah.
Very good exercise. But we have to build on that.
Yeah.
The other thing, if you've been to our courts, you hear, no, you've been sentenced to 3 years, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years with hard labor.
Yeah.
We don't see these people
working now, doing the hard labor.
See, we should engage the correctional services also. You know, we need to engage the correctional services also to say, no, look, give us some of that labor. The council has got to engage, and that is on the plan of
the
incoming mayor or the aspiring mayor.
Okay, so mentioning of that, you have been mentioning of it's on the agenda of the aspiring mayor. People maybe want to know, who have you endorsed for mayor of Mongu?
Siwasanya Mbembiana.
Okay.
Makai.
For MP.
Mubita Sinawa
for Mongu East.
For Mongu East.
Any reason behind those 3 guys?
They are working with the government, which has got the resource pocket. They are working with the government, which you can hold accountable.
Yeah.
They are working with the government, which has already proven they have moved us from one point to put us here.
But
so
maybe
we want people, consistency.
Yeah. But maybe some people would argue to say that isn't enough reason to say they are working with the government. Like they would maybe refer to the previous people who were there, who were working also with the government.
Yes.
So what's so special about these 3 guys?
You see, what is so special about these 3 guys is that they've come up with a vision. If you see even their campaigning, it's far much different from the other people previously before them. They're working as a tag team.
Okay.
They're 3. Wherever they go, they're 3. Makai is in Mongu.
Yeah.
And Mbita Sinawa is in Mongu East.
Yeah.
But the mayor is both in Mongu
and Mongu East. Exactly.
So they've got to move together.
Yeah.
The mayor has got a bigger job because he's a representative for the whole of Mongu.
For the whole of Mongu.
Yeah. So you can see that they are organized from the beginning.
Yeah.
That is a different. They had the president here a couple of days ago, 2-3 days ago.
2 days ago, yeah.
Yes. They had a strategic meeting. They were planning on how to go about all these things.
Yeah.
So we are dealing with an institution which has proven itself.
Okay.
They may have shortfalls, like we have mentioned the shortfalls.
Yeah.
But as compared, the main thing is their systematic way of
their approach to things. All right. I think we have been running for so much. I think this would we would ask for a part 2 with Mr. Ikafa for us to actually get more of his views. As you can see just from this interview, this conversation, he's an outspoken person. We have been running for almost an hour now. Not even almost an hour plus. And so before we conclude everything, if you were given the opportunity to address the president, members of parliament, and civic leaders in one room, what would be your most uncomfortable message to them?
Our people are wallowing in debt.
This is personal debt.
Personal debt. Families are highly indebted. Even when they get paid, they are still going to borrow.
Yeah.
Why? Because they are not earning enough. The price of mealie meal was at 35 or 75 kwacha.
Yes.
Today it's about 170, 230 kwacha.
Yes.
We still have people getting as low as 500 kwacha as the take-home pay. We need to move to increase on our salaries.
Yeah.
You can never, I always differ with people.
Yeah.
You can never reduce the price of mealie meal. No.
Exactly. We were actually having the conversation today. Yeah.
Increase the people's salaries.
Yeah.
Let us be more productive so that we increase
on the earnings.
On our earnings.
Yeah.
Once we increase on our earnings, also manage the people's debt. Debt should be paid. The smallest debt of 1,000 kwacha should be paid over a period of 3 months.
Okay.
There should be no debt paid at 30, 40%.
Yeah.
Within 14 days.
14, yeah, exactly.
There should be no debt paid at 50, 30, 35% in 1 month. No. It should be spread so that the people can breathe.
Yeah.
If people don't want to lend the money, let them stay with their money. Let them not lend people
their money. Yeah.
Let them not enslave our people.
Yeah.
Our people are highly indebted.
So it's an issue of regulation there as well.
Payday is a very painful day.
Yeah, some don't even want to hear the time they're getting paid.
ShopRite, 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
No more queues. Our people are broke. Those with money, because they're able to lend that money, let them swallow the bitter pill so that they can wait for their money longer.
Yeah, with a low interest rate.
Yes, the government must regulate the same way they regulate fuel.
Yeah.
Let them regulate debt. Let them regulate loans.
Exactly.
If possible, let them even regulate the percentage.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing.
You cannot borrow 1,000 and then pay back 1,500.
It's too much.
It's unfair.
Yeah, 50% interest is too much.
Why are our people borrowing? They are borrowing because they need to go to work, to use it for transport. They need to take their children to school, to use it for transport. They need to buy food for their children to take to school. Yeah. They need to buy food to eat at home. Yes. They need to buy food to eat at their working places. They need to find money to get back to pay their bills, electricity, water, and telephone bills.
Yeah.
Debt. Immediately debt is controlled. You would see the relief on our people. This is why some other politicians are calling on the debt swap. No, we do not need the debt swap.
they feel that's the alternative.
No, it's not.
Do you think that's the alternative?
No. You are swapping debt with what? What are you swapping debt with? You need to control the money lenders.
Okay.
They should not exploit the poor. Yeah. No. Let us protect our people. Why isn't fuel sold anyhow?
Because it's regulated.
It's regulated.
Exactly.
So why not regulate money as well? This is what is affecting the people. If you tamper with fuel, minimum goes up, cooking goes up, every essential commodity goes up.
Yeah, because of that.
Apart from the salary, it remains
the same.
Even when the economy does well, when the kwacha does well against the dollar,
the
salary still remains the same.
Yeah.
Prices still remain the same.
Yeah.
Only a few individuals or companies reduce the prices.
It's actually one of those things where people have said we are seeing all this news. Zambia's currency is performing well, but how is it translating?
It's not translating. It's not going to the people. This is why you hear people are willing to listen to people who are going to give them the Black Mountain free.
Yeah.
Why? Because they are looking for free things. No, Zambians must work.
Okay.
This is why people are running to hear of somebody giving a drive to own taxi.
Yeah.
When that particular person has never done that project, even in his constituency where he was an MP, and he's trying to try that method at national level. No!
I see where those jobs are going.
It can't work.
Yeah.
Our people are indebted. Let us control debt. That will be the hardest truth I'll tell the president and his cabinet and members of parliament. Debt must be regulated.
All right.
Just from a question from behind the camera.
Yeah.
So, what do you think in relation to the conditions of service for the public servant? Are you aware that most public servants are getting less than 110,000 kwacha annually? But when you buy a vehicle, it's beyond that. So, do you think maybe the government should actually come up with memorandum of understanding with
the insurance companies?
Insurance companies, just like in Namibia or South Africa or Botswana, whereby civil servants are able, actually,
it's mandatory.
It's mandatory. Whether you like it or not, you have to get a vehicle or a car on mortgage. That is also
bringing mortgage to Zambia. Yeah.
That is also one way of ensuring that the public servants have a secure future. So, in the context of Zambia, what would be your suggestion, or what is your standing on that?
My dear, these things were there. I am one of the fortunate people who've lived when Zambia was there. Yeah. My father was able to buy a car just like that.
Through mortgage?
Through hire purchase.
Yeah.
Mortgage is a house.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think he also bought property using mortgage. It was there. Today, building society, the mortgage rates, you even heard the president hinting on that. So reduce, get your monies small.
Yeah. Don't overstress people.
Don't overstress people. That has got to be turned into law. Then you would see the civil servant and every other person. You know, when everybody is driving, you have more filling stations.
More revenue for
create more jobs.
More revenue for Ratsa.
You have more revenue for Ratsa.
Yeah.
You have more revenue from toll gates.
Exactly.
You have more revenue from drivers.
Yeah.
You know, they'll have more employment because everybody's driving.
Yeah.
You've seen that.
Exactly.
So all these things need to be regulated. We need to have a plan. What is it that is stressing our people? Those are the main things. Those are the uncomfortable truths. I would every day tell my president, sit here. This is what is required. Even if he tells me, you see, the president knows. He knows his maths very well. That's why he's managed to steer our economy the way it is. But there are certain things that he's detached from. I live in the village, mind you.
Yeah.
I live in a village with villagers. We've just modernized our our infrastructure.
Exactly.
You see, so I see how they struggle. I know what is troubling them.
Yeah.
So debt is one of the things because their money is not enough.
Yeah.
Imagine somebody who earns 6,000 or 8,000 kwacha. I don't know how much a teacher earns, but I know I think it's 8,000 thereabout.
Yeah.
Let us just say for argument's sake, they earn take away from 10,000.
Yeah.
They pay rentals 2,500.
Exactly. Yeah.
2 months in advance already. That's 5,000. You're remaining 5,000.
Yeah.
This man has got 3 kids.
Watch university.
No. University is too much. You're asking too much.
Yeah.
You're asking. You don't go far. Learn to walk.
Yeah.
Learn to crawl before you run.
Yeah.
Just 3 kids at nursery.
Mm-hmm.
1 at nursery, 2 at private school.
Yeah.
Primary. Each paying 1,500.
Yeah.
That's 4,500.
Mm-hmm.
You're remaining 500.
Exactly.
You've seen. How do you buy your food?
Yeah.
I see this. I speak like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm a landlord. I know. I feel the pain of my tenants.
Yeah.
I imagine how much do these people get? If he's paying you 5,000 kwacha,
Yeah.
then you start wondering. This is why these people are going into debt.
Yeah.
You've seen that.
Exactly.
So debt is number one. That is what is killing
Our people.
That's what is strangling our
And
people.
should be heavily regulated.
It should be regulated. The only thing they've regulated about debt is that if you owe me and I report you to CRB, I won't be able to get debt from another person.
And that's not enough.
If I have debt and I'm owing ZRA and I want to borrow from the bank will first of all tell me, no, go and pay.
Clear your bill with ZRA.
The first thing the bank should say, oh no, well, you've got this debt. I hope you clear this first.
Yeah.
And so they deduct it from source.
Exactly.
And give me the difference.
Mm-hmm.
If I am owing for a facility, I got CDF, and I want to reapply, I should be given. If my project is standing.
Yeah. So that you complete your project.
So that I complete my project. But if I'm still owing, they'll tell you if Vision Fund does that.
Yeah.
If you want to reloan, you ask for a certain amount, and then from that amount, they take away the balance which you're owing from another loan. So you start with another loan.
But don't you think, especially to the CDF aspect, don't you think that would create more and more defaulters? No,
it won't. CDF was being managed by NatSave. Let's manage the NatSave.
Continue
managing it so that the bank can also survive. We are just not running. You see, money is being given. You know why we've got a lot of defaulters?
Yeah.
Because money is being given to people who are not doing anything. They're either taking this money for pleasure.
Yeah. You know, it's
buying lanterns.
And it's one of those things where someone is being told, someone doesn't even have a plan for the money, but they're just being told, say, okay, go and create a company and come and apply for a loan.
Without knowing.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is that we have to relook at who we give money to.
Yeah, exactly.
Give money to already existing businesses so that they can expand, and give them a condition they employ 5 people, depending on the amount of money that they get.
Yeah.
5 more people have got to be employed so that you can expand in this fashion.
Yeah.
These things would sound, no, that doesn't work in economics, because that's how people who are learned like rubbishing things.
Yeah.
Let us have homegrown solutions.
Exactly.
This is what is troubling our people.
We were actually saying last time, I was actually telling people to say CDF was going to be okay if the loan aspect was given to already existing businesses.
Exactly.
Like someone who just wants to expand. Exactly. They have already had the track record to say they are making revenue, and they have a way they're going to pay back. Not someone who is trying to start up something.
It's not.
Let that person be given a grant, because you are ready to already lose that money. It's just a grant to say, okay, go and try your thing.
If, say, for example, you are given a loan of 10,000 just to pay council fees, council levies, to start a day, 6,000.
Exactly.
You remaining at 4. So already, just
from before you even start operating,
it's not less than 8,000 to register your
business.
Your business. You see?
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah, not so easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah. All right. We have been running for more than an hour now, and we have come at the end of our episode. We'll call this one episode 1.1 because it's our rebrand episode, and it has been a great conversation that we have been having with Mr. Ikafa, and I would just want to get his last remarks to his people, to his community, to Mongu, and to Western Province. Your last remarks, boss.
My last remarks are, please, parents, please, brethren, brothers and sisters, let us keep Mongu clean and safe. Let us report all suspicious people. Let us see to it that desist from littering, throwing litter in the drainage, and keep Mongu clean. Let us see to it that once we are empowered, use the resources correctly so that we can create employment for others, so that we can make Mongu a great city. I think on that line, I would say thank you very much for inviting me here. It hasn't been an easy interview.
It hasn't been an easy one.
No, it hasn't. It has been the most difficult interview I've really sat.
Okay. No, thank you very much also for accepting our invite, being our pilot episode. We really appreciate the gesture of coming to sit with us.
Thank you very much, Genda. Thank you, viewers.
Thank you very much. All right, guys. It has been Genda Inengu, your host. And on behalf of my executive producers and the team behind, see you next episode.